Hi everyone, my name is Zhou Weisuan. Today I'm going to talk about the topic of determination of gender genes with hormones. Here is our agenda. There are 4 parts I'm going to discuss about today. The first one is about sex organ. The second one is about chromosomes. The third one is about sex chromosomes determine genetic sex. The first one is about sexual differentiation occurs early in development. Let's begin our first one of sex organ. The male and female sex organs consist of 3 sets of structures: the gonad, internal genitalia, and external genitalia. Gonads are the organs that produce gametes, the eggs, the sperm that unite to form new individuals. The male gonads are the testes, which produce sperm. The female gonads are the ovaries, which produce eggs or ova. The undifferentiated gonadal cells decided to produce eggs and sperm are called germ cells. The internal genitalia consists of accessory glands and ducts that connect the gonads with the outside environment. The external genitalia includes all external reproductive structures. Sexual development is programmed in the human genome. Each nucleated cell of the body, except eggs and sperm, contains 46 chromosomes. This set of chromosomes is called the diploid number because the chromosome occurs in pairs. 22 matched or homologous pairs of autosomes plus 1 pair of sex chromosomes. The amount of DNA in a diploid cell is written as 2n, indicating duplicated chromosomes. The 22 pairs of autosome chromosomes in our cells direct development of the human body form and of variable characteristics such as hair color and body type. The 2 sex chromosomes designated as either X and Y contains genes that direct development of internal and external sex organs. The X chromosome is larger than the Y chromosome and includes many genes that are missing from the Y chromosomes. Eggs and sperm are haploid cells with 23 chromosomes, 1 from each of the 22 matched pairs plus 1 sex chromosome. When egg and sperm unite, the resulting zygote that contains a unique set of 46 chromosomes with 1 chromosome of each matched pair coming from the mother and the other from the father. Now let me discuss about sex chromosomes determine genetic sex. The sex chromosomes a person inherited determine the genetic sex of that individual. Genetic females are XX and genetic males are XY. Females inherit 1 X chromosome from each parent. Males inherit a Y chromosome from the father and an X chromosome from the mother. The Y chromosome is essential for development of the male reproductive organs. If sex chromosomes are abnormally distributed at fertilization, the presence or absence of a Y chromosome determines whether development proceeds along male or female lines. The presence of a Y chromosome means the embryo will become male. Even if the zygote also has multiple X chromosomes, for instance, an XXY zygote will become male. A zygote that inherits only a Y chromosome, like YO, will die because the larger X chromosome contains essential genes that are missing from the Y chromosome. In the absence of a Y chromosome, an embryo will develop into a female. For this reason, a zygote that gets only 1 X chromosome will develop into a female. 2 X chromosomes are needed for normal female reproductive function. The sex of an early embryo is difficult to determine because reproductive structures do not begin to differentiate until the 7th week of development. Before differentiation, the embryonic tissues are considered bipotential because they cannot be morphologically identified as male or female. The bipotential gonad has an outer cortex and an inner medulla. Under the influence of the appropriate developmental signal, the medulla will develop into a testis. In the absence of that signal, the cortex will differentiate into ovarian tissue. The bipotential internal genitalia consists of two pairs of accessory ducts, I show here in the third one. The Wolfram ducts derive from the embryonic kidney, and the Mullering ducts. As development proceeds along either male or female lines, one pair of ducts develops while the other degenerates. The bitential external genitalium consists of a genita tubulosa, underfolds, and anthoral grooves. And the labial swelling. These structures differentiate into the male and female reproductive structure at development process. What directs some single cell zygotes to become males and others to become females? This is a good question. Sex determination depends on the presence or absence of the sex determined region of the Y chromosome, or we call it SRY gene. In the presence of a functional SRY gene, the bipotential gonads develops into testes. In the absence of the SRY gene, and under the direction of multiple female-specific genes, the gonads will develop into ovaries. Let's fix the question from the beginning. What's determination of genes? If you have any questions regarding the context and of today's presentation, please feel free to contact me. And here is my reference for today. Thank you.